Star Man, boys, girls, as the case may be. This is Ted Harris of Harris Productions and Fabulous Puppets. This is our tape for our Puppet Skits tape for 2005. If you get the tape for 2004, tough. Anyway, you're going to see a lot of exciting stuff and a lot of new stuff. So, anyway, let's get ready to roll, and here we go. In January, we'll be presenting the Lorax. It all began the tree just way east, the forest of grows, no ants grows, no birds are extinct except old crows. It's the stream of the lifted Lorax. Prickle grass, nowhere will we ever play. Prickle grass, somebody lifted the Lorax way. What was the Lorax? Why was he there? And why did he fly away there? Who were far away with the Bricklegrass grows? Bill was or still is there? Ask him, he knows. You won't see the monster. Don't knock at his door. It lies on the roof, cold at his door. And way he wished to play. Tell you the story while the Lorax flew away. All began long in the day with the palm was so wet, the clouds so deep. The sound of the stories on went his face. One morning I went to that place and saw those trees, the truculent trees. Bright skies of the truculent trees. The other trees I saw round marbles, playing around their marbled suits, playing around, eating truculent fruits. Those and the song. Those trees, the truculent trees. All my life I've been searching for trees such as trees. They have smell this soft as silk. They have sweet sound of bird play though. So a great joy of love in my heart. I knew what to do. I unpacked my car. No time at all at Bill's Smart Shop. I chopped the tree down with just one chop. Where are you in my store? I am the Lorax. I speak for the trees. Sorry I had to speak. Ah, just enough to finish your cuffs. Think of beauties, enjoy forever. What you say were? I'm the Lorax. I speak for the trees. I speak for the trees have no tongues. The same real law at the top of your lungs and that thing of that tree. What's that thing you made out of my truculent tree? This thing is quite useful. This thing is a need. This thing is what all people need. It's a shirt, it's a sock, it's a glove, it's a hat. It's far more use beyond that. You use it for curtains, for cards, for sheets, for curtains, hardcovers, for bicycles. Young man, I see you're a Christmas breed. There's no other earth about buy that full feed. At Chevron, such great, we bought it for $3.98. First of an industry, you stupid young guy. You tell me what the public will buy? Please, I wish to speak for the trees. I'll play. This was to be followed, if you please. I realized I couldn't do it alone, so I built me a radio phone. I called my sisters, my uncles, my aunts. I said, this is time for one lucky chance for all the ones who failed to get money rich. Turn to the left of me honking, start right, I shut, so snatch. I cleaned up. I've never been making quiet these things they use for all things people need. They say that I'm old, that I live in the past. I think that progress is progressing too fast, but I'll continue to speak for the trees. I bigger my buildings, I bigger my lawns, I bigger my money, I bigger my roads. Oh my God, it's the Lorax. Mr. Wanzar, I wish to speak for the trees, but you are cutting as fast as you please. Yes. I've also in charge of brown marmalades. They're playing around the truck marmalade suits. I happily live eating truckload of fruits. They have such pain in their tummies out of the food that they have the crummies. What can I do? I can't live here. I can't live and stay. I have to find food. I hope for the day. Please think it over, will you? I know I felt sad. I know I felt bad. As the pipes were going in plexus, I felt real glad my solar plexus. But he sticking up from a pipe. He was back. with another parade. One, sir, this isn't a joke. My poor swabby swans. They can't sing a note. And so, please pardon my cough. They can't live here. I'm sending them off. Where will they go? I don't really know. What should I do? Check out my factory? Well, 100 new ours? Think it over. You're done thinking it over. I'm sorry to yell my dinner is up. Let me say some words about glubbity glub. Your factory seems to run day and night without stop. Making glubbity glub, making sloppity slop. What are you doing with this leftover goo? I'll tell you old once or you. You pour it in the river. Now you got that. I said, listen, Dad, all you say is bad, bad, bad. I'm going to get you bigger and bigger, making tons and tons of thieves. And everyone needs. Then we heard a long crack. All the fields of sticking staff of this axe on a tree. And we saw the tree fall. The very last truculent tree of them all. More trees. More needs. No more work to be done. And left me alone. Everyone. I'll never forget the grim look on his face. As the Hysons felt and took leave of this place, they were holding small without leaving a trace. Now that they had gone away, the whole place had fell to mess and decay. All there was left of this mess was a small pile of rocks with one word. Unless? Yes, unless. Unless what? Unless someone out there has a whole awful law, nothing's going to get better. It's absolutely not. Wait a minute, where's it? Wait, I got something for you. Catch. What's this? It's a truffle seed. You're in charge of the last of the truffula trees. And truffula trees are what the world needs. Plant a truffula, treat it with care, do it clean water, be a fresh air, grow forests, protect it from the axis to half. And war, so all this fruits may come back. Just take care of the earth, it's the only one we got. Help our people keep the earth clean, it's the only earth we got. Don't pollute the skies, don't cut the trees. We need the trees, it's the only earth we need. Take clean of the earth, it's the only one we got. Take care of the earth, oh we in a spot. Helps our people clean up the mess that we made. Help it keep it clean and true. Help keep the earth clean for me and you. Help clean the earth, keep it clean for me and you. Our next skit we'll be doing is It's the Easter People with Charlie Brown. Got the egg, sir. Just like yes. Good. Obviously colors. Stop calling me sir. Sir, how many eggs are fried, sir? How do we color them? Egg! It's that time of Easter. Get big baskets of eggs and candy for girls. It's a gift giving season. It's not time for getting. It's time for renewal. Start spring. You're wrong. It's a gift giving season. What's wrong with you? All you say is gimme, gimme, gimme. Get. That's called survival, baby. Meanwhile, Woodstock was so shovering his desk when we went to Snoopy. He said he was tired of living in the rain, so Snoopy decided to help out. So, Snoopy at Woodstock had showed how full his desk was full of water, so Snoopy had an idea. We would buy a birdhouse for Woodstock. It's almost Easter, I have nothing to wear. Just look at these shoes. How do I, how can I celebrate Easter properly in these shoes? We're off to the store. Get big baskets, eggs, candy, the works. You wanna join us? It's just a waste of time. Easter Beagle does all that. Oh, Lice, you're driving me crazy. Easter Beagle? Of course, you know all the problems. Easter Sunday, the Easter Beagle brings these baskets and eggs for all the good little children. You're driving me crazy. Come on. I thought you wanted to find and get in your shoes. Hey, Chuck, everybody. Are you here to get some more Easter stuff? Want to see Friday the Life Stash? We're going in. I told you it's a waste of time. The Easter Beagle does all that. Easter what, Beagle? Are you sure? Yes. You did say something about Beagle, right? Yes. You have some weird friends. Let's get that stuff. Easter Beagle indeed. It's Easter and they already have all their Christmas decorations up. Good grief. I can't believe it. I told you it's the gift giving season. Come on, Sally. Thought you needed shoes, not hats. Don't you think those shoes are out of date? That's why they're on sale. Besides, like be different anyway. Oh, good grief. Meanwhile, for Snoopy, so he puts on the egg. He tried to buy some candy. He found the perfect birdhouse. Ching ching! And then he went back to Woodstock's tree and he put Woodstock's new birdhouse in the tree. Yeah. Woodstock were reluctant to try it. He tried to get in the bird house. Then realized the hole was too small. The hole was too small. And Snoopy took a drill, he drilled the hole, making the hole bigger. But Woodstock refused to go in. And Snoopy got mad and he shoved Woodstock into the birdhouse, feathers and all. That's a great time of the year. On Easter Sunday, the Easter Beagle comes and he lures baskets of candy to all the good little children. That sounds vaguely familiar. I remember there was one time the Great Pumpkin coming and he never came. That was different. This is Halloween. This is Easter. I know, I don't wish to let you down. Easter Beagle will never let you down. I know he won't. What about you? This time, don't fry the eggs. I won't, sir. Somewhere's gonna put the eggs in the waffle iron, and it turned out waffly mess. Then she tried to put the eggs in the toaster, but they wouldn't go in. That didn't work. So she took all the eggs and put them in a pan and she put them in the oven to roast. Egg! Meanwhile, for Snoopy, he was on his way home and he thought he heard rock and roll music coming from Woodstock's new birdhouse. So he decided to take a peek at it. Woodstock had turned that birdhouse into a flavor of Richard expansion. And Snoopy got jealous and he tried to get in the birdhouse. And tried to get in the birdhouse. To tell him what's not clock, and all he could fit it was his nose, and he got wrestling with the he got wrestling with he got wrestling with the birdhouse, and ended up destroying the birdhouse. Woodstock got mad and told Snoopy to buy him a new birdhouse. Hi, Snoopy. Come here for some more fun? He's a cool guy. Boy, that guy can dance. It sure does have a guy happy. He is a little strange. He has a very peculiar looking nose. So Snoopy went to the pet section to buy a new birdhouse. He found one that was just like that before. So he bought it. He went back to Woodstock's tree. And this time he put a little ladder in front of the tree. Woodstock climbed the ladder and went to the birdhouse. I hope Woodstock is going to be happy. Meanwhile, from Pepper and Penny and Marcy. Now look, these eggs are not to be fried. They're to be roasted, toasted, or waffled. These eggs are going to be boiled. Yes, sir. You boil them, I'll show you how to paint them. Yes, sir. I'll boil them, you paint them. When the water comes to a boil, let me know. Put the eggs in now. Alright, sir. In they go. Eggs are in. Good. Let them boil a good time. Now I'll show you how to paint them. They look done. You want to see? Yeah, I do. That's funny. It smells like soup. Ah! Marcy! You're eating soup! Ah! Meanwhile, I just don't know what else to do. I tried to show Marcy how to color eggs. I run out of money. I don't know what else to do. Don't worry. On Easter Sunday, Easter will deliver the eggs. I hope I don't let you down. Don't worry, the Easter will never let you down. Meanwhile, at Lily's and Lucy's house, I told you it was a waste of time. The Easter Beagle does all that. I don't believe in that Easter Beagle stuff. No, Easter is very simple. You paint the eggs, you hide the eggs, you find the eggs. Who's gonna find the eggs? Me, because I'm gonna hide them. Meanwhile, on Easter morning, well, here it is Easter. You still don't have any eggs. I'm sorry. I guess I'm not much of a cook. This happens on holidays. Every time something comes along, somebody has to spoil it. You really did it this time. I've been waiting since start waiting for the Easter Eagle. Where is he? I don't know why I listen to you. Trust me, you say. Trust him. I've been burnt again. I know where they have holidays. They have holidays so everyone can have fun. Why am I so alone? This is going to be the greatest Easter egg hunt yet, and I'm going to find them all. Meanwhile, look, he's coming! The Easter Eagle is coming! I told you he'd come! Thank you! Thank you! Thank you, Easter Eagle! Thank you! Thank you very much! Thank you! Meanwhile, for Charlie Brown, he didn't have any eggs for him. See? Linus is right. There is the Easter Eagle. Stop the Easter Eagle. He gave me my own egg. What do we do with the eggs now that we have them? We eat them. Put a little salt in them, and we eat them. So Marcy put some salt in the eggs, and she ate them, shell and all. Tastes terrible, sir.